So we're here to go deep today. Make sure you feel comfortable. We're here to forget what we are and what the world is. So it just requires a moment of preparation, a moment to just open the mind and open the heart. Forget the morning. Release the thoughts. Maybe take a deep breath. The presence of the Spirit is all there is. The mind has become cluttered with something that is not real. So right now, you can come back to a complete openness. To the abstract stillness within. Really forget people. Really give over thoughts of people. You have been a people pleaser. Someone who constantly adheres to other people. Jesus says, you can learn of your brother because now you know him not. Forget who you think he is. So at this moment we release all thoughts of anyone and anything. You do not know who you are. So you can include that person you believed you were. And you let go of other people. That is another person to let go of. That's all. We take a moment and we get so still. Let us relax and remove ourselves from the ideas we thought the world was. Let every image held of everyone be loosened from our minds and swept away. So you may have people come to your mind. They are images. Every image held of everyone, anyone coming to your mind. Let it be swept away. Only divine thought is real. And all our living here is about that one thought, that truth, that love. We may take another deep breath and maybe close our eyes to feel that we can really go within. Because when we clear our minds from everything, there is space for the Spirit, the light. Keep allowing this moment to be the stillness that it is. You have no responsibility other than your inner yes. Give the people that are closest to you over to Holy Spirit. The people you're currently with. Sometimes people are used by the ego to play out the ego's wishes to stay separate from God. It's distraction that the ego likes to lean on, put special value on, the special love and the special hate. You have one relationship, only one, and it is with the Spirit. Let all the bodies go from awareness. Be innocent of judgment, unaware of any thoughts of evil or of good that ever crossed your mind of anyone. If you think of people in your life, there is always judgment, good or bad, good or evil. This is not our function. We take our hands off that pie. That is not something stable to lean on. The judgment of evil and good, because it is not true. This present moment is the gateway. You cannot know the presence if you have judgments. The analytical mind, the intellect, it doesn't know presence. So let go of the images. You cannot find answers in images. They are meaningless. They are projections. Spirit is the only one that can communicate. And it's way beyond words. And while the words are believed in and the bodies, let them be used by the Spirit. In the Bible, Jesus talks about separating the wheat from the chaff. And he said things like, let the dead bury the dead. Let it pass away, the past. It's not for you, holy child of God. Don't hold on to bodies. You know the song, we all need somebody to lean on. We need someone to lean on, and that one is God. We need to lean on the one. Keep it steady in our heart. Yeah, the Holy Spirit's presence is so strong in my mind this morning. So available. So if anyone needs to lift up anything here, we can open up the room for this.
Yeah, certainly having the experience of, like this morning, grief and loss, and being very aware of the experience of lack of care when young, and wanting to, like particularly around Laurie, to care for her and in ways that are obviously special, one quite neurotically really, in a way to not feel the upset I feel about the lack of care that I experienced.
What a beautiful insight. What a beautiful awareness that you're trying to substitute a lack that you felt in the past by compensating now with another person. So you can give all that to God, to Spirit. That care that is not real care. It sounds like compensating for what you were lacking.
Yeah, I don't know if real care is there. I just know that it's like a sort of knee-jerk reaction, so instant desire to be seen to care and to...
Yes, you don't know your sister. You actually do try to see your past image in her and try to fix it there.
Yeah, I just couldn't discern between specialness and love. I just don't know until I can let go of this specialness. I won't know. Obviously, then it'll be obvious that it's really really strong, and I'm grateful for that. Seeing it so obviously.
Sometimes it is like letting go of an addiction, and you need to detox. You need to go within. You need to go off in the woods or something. Go in to talk to spirits and release the old. Because it is a pattern. It will just be acted out otherwise. Just repeat. But forgive the past and let it go, for it is gone. It really is gone. So if there's still a hole inside of having felt a lack of care, well, bring that to Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Because this feeling I don't know is you still identify as a person and identify with the past.
Yeah.
Which is meaningless.
It feels painful to hear. I know that's true, but it feels painful to hear.
Is it painful to let go of pain?
It's difficult to let go of the idea that specialness isn't love. I mean, I am letting it go. I can feel that. This isn't today. This has been happening a while, but I can feel the confusion and still identification with thinking the specialness is love. There's a lot of unworthiness here too that's emerging sort of underneath the specialness.
Yeah. You said the word neurotic,
Yeah.
and neuroticism is underneath these attempts to compensate, to react and act because there's a person around.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is obsessive. I can see it now.
So that's beautiful. I suggest you keep practicing. These impulses you have to care, sit with them for a moment. Ask the Holy Spirit, is this what you would have me do? Is this what you would have me do? You can do that with anything that comes into your mind as an impulse, and wait. Give it to Holy Spirit. Give that care to Holy Spirit. And if it's meant to come up towards someone or something, it will, but it's not really from a person to another person.
It was a bit shocking, but I did know that was true. And that does feel like freedom.
Yeah.
It's like the desperate, abandoned child still isn't quite sure about it. You know, so really that's coming up as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's very loving to hand over that one. It's almost like to say, stop running and be still.
Did you say stop running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get very still, and you will be showered with all the care that is in God, that is in spirit. That's what you're trying to get and give in other ways.
I do feel that calling. Never been as strong, really.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I mean, see you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
Yeah. I'm going to say I love you too, but that feels cliche. You know, it's like that's that specialness. You know, it's like so instant. You know.
No, the love is real.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, all the darker feelings can be given over, can be seen and released. Seen and released. Just seen and released. And the stories that are being made, seen and released.
My heart is beating, but right when you said the love is real, it just totally opened up my heart. It's just, wow. Yeah. I'll just stay with this. Yeah. Thanks.
Keep hearing the words, the peace of God is my inheritance. The peace of God is my inheritance. You can claim your inheritance. Remove all other gods from the altar and put your inheritance first. The peace of God. Especially the belief in time. Remove that belief from your inner altar. We just come back to the present, which is stillness, the quiet mind. Love you.